If you give me a dead motherfucker calling me James Lee without the collar that I need the reaper with the black hood on the set, young snug with the blood red slab, popping massive bodies hanging on the thread.
Alright, so I wanted to say something quick. So you know how I was like about this picture thing, how it was being pretty and all that? Yeah, I just looked through and nothing showed up. yeah. But it was supposed to be with the local files, and I had a one of named Happy Thoughts. I bet some of you guys probably already know what that is. And the character thing of Sayori disappeared as well, so that's what I was looking at. So yeah, when I was doing that, that's what I was looking at. Alright, now we're in the messed up version of this game now. And yet I got a glass of tea with me, so to drink. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. I already know what happens, but okay. Whoa, how did I read that? I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving. We already read this. Obviously intention, she wants to show herself. That girl is blah 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 blah. My neighbor is a good friend since they were children. You know, the kind of you've never seen make it, but a voice, cause you never. So I should just to make this series quicker, instead of reading it, because we already know this. We should just we should go for someone else, not Yuri this time. Oh, okay. Whoa, jeez. It's an ordinary. So another. Clubs and pretty most of it probably lives. I wonder. It's an ordinary school day. Morning, you're usually worse, being surrounded by couples and friends walking into school there. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I should be reading this. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girl or something like that, but I have no motivation joining a club. I'm perfectly content with being an average about spending my time watching games and anime. There'll always be an anime club, but it's not what the girls would be any girls in it anyway. School is as ordinary as ever, and so before I know it, before bagging my things, I blankly stare at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. They really aren't anything to interest me, besides most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club. Is Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you to see her. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica sweetly smiled sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile so genuinely feels a little. What do you coming here for anyway? Well, I've been looking for some supplies for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here or markers? I guess that would be. I guess you could just check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing about arguing about the budget and policy. and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? I actually started my new one. Okay, what's a literature club? Literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really harder to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? You've always insisted that manga is literature too. We just go after Natsuki. That's a bet. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, I'm a member, right? The manga say she? Hey, dude, by chance, are you still looking for a club join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you do me a big favor? I would ask you to join, but you could at very least visit my club. It would make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess there's no reason I refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Maka? Sure, I guess I'll check it out. Awesome. So you're really sweet. You know that? Shucks. It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll go. I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Ew, that's very disgusting. And thus, Mary marks I saw my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used as third-year classes and activities. Let me check my thing. Anything new? Nope. Okay. Monica for energy swings up under the classroom door. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I brought a guest thing. Girl 1. A guest? Girl 2. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the Literature Club. ... All words I can say in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. Girls with the siren seems to be fair. Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyways, this is Natsuki. Energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and more timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Ace in the classroom and he decided to come back and check out the club. Graham, reading sucks.
What?
Reading sucks.
Yeah,
I don't like reading video games. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, did I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought someone new? I was going to let you know. Sorry, sir, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, it's a video game. I have no clue. Yeah, it's for my YouTube thing. So yeah, and like I'm just reading this. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Ace? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan to come here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Yes. You can go on my YouTube and just listen to me read this the whole time. I'm not even lying either. Yeah. As president of the Leisure Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised that there aren't more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something new. To start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that they're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow in this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Yeah. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down teapot in the middle of the table. You keep the whole tea set in the classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I wouldn't know. I guess. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Ace, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't want to have a good way of it. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. There, Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? We'll see. Trace of material, even complex management words, or best but alright, read this. Very fascinating that really is. Fine, confirm people. But a lot of things, there's some you guys already know this part. You don't have to read it. I just want to get this done over. Horror book ones. I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. It's such your personality. Oh, how it's really big story thing. Take me to another world. I can really put it down. Surreal is often very special at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Okay, or oh, what is that? Well, it's just Natsuki versus us for me. It goes, never mind. That's right. You usually write down cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." And give that back. Fine, Natsuki. You write your own poems. Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you think you should share something? You didn't know. Mary Edwards, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing out that level of writing makes more than just confidence. Trust from writing is Do you have writing experience? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example, and Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Deep. Well, we all sit and sign up for another. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Let's go home and write our own poems. Then, next time we'll meet, I'm just where we spend this. No way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Mom. You should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide that to take on the responsibility of vice president after all, and do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems that a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well? Hold on, there's just one problem. What's that? Never really said where it would come in my entire time. I never really said I would join. Okay, convinced me stuff, but I never made my decision. That's how I really focused. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Only 3-year-olds looked at me with dejected eyes, but I'm sorry, I thought the girls exchanged glances. Because, and Mama turned back, I guess. I need to tell you the truth. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to set a form of an official club. We need 4, and it's been trying really hard to find new members, and we don't find one before the festival. I'm defenseless against these rules. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So writing poems is depressing to pay, and we're to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided I would join the literature club. One by one, and the girls' eyes lights up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that? No. I didn't want to do this. Don't want to do it. Literature. Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a minute. I mean, if you really just left after this, I would be super pissed. Ace, I'm so happy you become an official member now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, guys. Okay, everyone, I think that we can officially end today's meeting. I'm gonna know, remember, what's tonight's assignment. Write a poem for all of us to share. It looks out smoothly. I look forward to seeing yours, how you impress you. Yeah. How can I really impress myself to the class or Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me while the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh, well, with that, I depart the club room and we'll take my way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 years, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. I will really be happy spending every day after school in the lunchroom. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to close this most of my circumstances, and I'm sure you'll get fortunate. Geez, I can't read. I guess that starts with writing poems tonight. It's been on for 20 minutes. I want to see something quick. I got transferred, happy thoughts, still nothing. Let me check. Okay, there's nothing in characters. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Today I kept my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how fun feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memo of this occasion below. Oh, hold on. I wonder who cut themselves. Do I keep that though? Just better clothes. Nope. Do not. I got a special poem, boys. So we've been with this. We should try to appeal her now. See what her size is. Total prayer. Rainbows. Bunny. Chocolate. Beauty. Cheeks. Joy. Oh, whoa, that was the wrong one. Giggle. Jumpy. Fluffy. Charm. Kitty. Sparkle. Sunny. Nibble. Silly. Oh my god, so cringe. Pink. Sweet. Doki Doki. Cute. And oh man, this is the world. So cute. Oh man, okay. Hi again, Ace. I'm glad to see you. You didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Went back at the Literature Club and was everyone else hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ace. I hope this is an over moment of commitment for you. Make it okay. Oh, come on, let's like he deserves any slack. Yuri had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here just hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, we won't say anything, but you're in the middle of the text. I cannot read. It keeps the man. Is there about stuff between man and guys literature? So if the tears post in your seat, I'm sorry. Make sure to put come first, you could, okay? Yeah, anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might like to be interested in picking up a book to read? Well, here is, club never, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, you can forgive it, I guess. I noticed you want to try to be part of this club, so even if I don't read it often, I'll happy to pick up a book. I'm happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president, I should help you get started something you might like. You should pull that book, and I want you to feel left out, so I picked out one you might enjoy. The short read should be, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And could discuss it if you want. This is the girls accidentally being so cute. She picked out a book that she thinks she likes, despite me reading too much. I already read this. Pew. Okay, I read this, except for my kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. There can't say questions, so she's going for a chance. So you're going to change your closet. Here I see other eggs. And acceptable sign from within your closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Is it you looking for something in there? Fucking Monica. Fucking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point keeping your collection organized? Someone else is just gonna go around and mess it up. As you can slide a bunch of stacked books and boxes around across stuff. Manga. You read manga, right? Yeah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. And a long-going manga, I missed a stack of various book on side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. There snatches it out of my hand and then turns to a box and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know how that feels. I get closer, look at the box set she's admiring. Perfect Girls. It's a series I've never heard in my life. It probably means the other way of my demographic, or it's just simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass. You can go do it through the glass on the door. He points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. That's what it was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing is, don't judge a book. Yeah. In fact, Suki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls in the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book raised with I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in a coverall attire striking anime feminine poses. It's exceedingly You don't just stand there. What? Lucy grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet, and then she takes against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs won't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. As Doki crosses her arms, scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Jeez, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can't say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before I ask you what's get edges closer. Reclaiming the additional space. Wow, she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her finger over my shoulder, much more eager to be continuing than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read at the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes even if I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but something really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, typically slice of life affair. I think it kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining through the makeup of the plot. Whoa. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read, well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. It's always gets exciting when I convince any of my friends to pick up the series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? It's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. She doesn't have no friends. Loser. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, "And you still haven't grown out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate towards other losers over time. It's that truth, but it's probably hard for someone like you. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even help it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this out. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this out. Oh my god, that's so true. What dad likes manga? Jesus. What dad wants their daughter to be reading manga? Come on. At least it's safe here in the cloakroom. Monica's kind of a jerk, about it. Oh, it can't win, can I? Well, it's paid off in the end. happened, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Oh, it's not like that stuff's any of my problems, baby. Well, at least you're enjoying something yourself, right? So, geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading around? Yeah. If I flip the page. Dots. What did that time passes? Mitsuki is strange and quiet now. Glanced over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Mitsuki? Yeah? Suddenly she collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh. That's a nice makeover. I have no clue what any of this says. Oh, jeez. Mitsuki, are you okay? Here, Monica reaches in her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws that in Suki's direction. Suki's eyes suddenly lighten up, and she snatches the bar from the floor and merely tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give me. She doesn't even finish the sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, she's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack bar for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Oh, that was pretty strange. You should. I say first. Should I start with I should. No. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, so I want to put effort. Hi, Ace. Having a time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any sessions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I won't be afraid to bring it up. It's very rough going slow until it's not so. Anyway, wanted to share your poem. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, we're all embarrassed today, you know? It's okay, it's sort of buried that we're all have to learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Monica, my phone. I like this. Really? Yeah, it's luckier than I expected. Oh geez, no. It kind of makes me think of something that's super right. And that's what's in your writer too. So that's as a compliment. So as I say, so yep. If you're interested in a sushi, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave any food in the house, so she's a fussy, moody pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petty girls too, you know. Sorry, I'm trying to look on the bright side. Anyways, read your poem now. Don't worry, I'm not very good. Sure, someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That's what means I always do. I say, well, let's read it. Okay, so guys, let's stop here. I can't save. Oh, I'm retarded. Okay, I'll stop here and I'll just go main menu. Load. Okay, my stuff's there. Okay. So, yeah, that'll be it for now. Thank you. Bye.